the Greys originally mined gold for the Anunnaki. Okay. They had a revolt, and what happened was there were two. The chief deities Anu. He had two sons, Enlil and Enki.
Okay.
And let's see. I believe it was Enlil. No, excuse me. Enki was an alchemist, and they took the blood of who was it? It was one of the Anunnakis, but I want to get his name right. It was like Kingu, because I was like, oh, it sounds like king.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they slayed Kingu, Kingu. Look that up, Kingu. And Anunnaki is spelled Anu, like Anu is the chief deity, and Naki, Nnaki. Look that up. Research for yourselves, please. So anyways, he was an alchemist, and he created mankind with the blood of Kingu. They killed him, and he didn't want to kill him, but they did. And they used the blood of Kingu, and they mixed it with Homo erectus.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how they came up with mankind. So when you hear stories about the missing link, that's your missing link. It was genetically engineered according to these clay tablets.
Right.
Okay. Now, let me hit this motherfucker. Here. Enlil was like really Enki was very proud of his creation because now mankind was mining gold in place of the Greys. You understand? Uh-huh. But when the gold was mined, now they had a council, and they met, and that council decided the fate of mankind. And the two brothers had distinct differences.
Right. I believe Enki was the one that had the view of mankind as like he was a sage. He was looked at as like a sage, right? Mm-hmm. The Adapa that I mentioned before, the myth of Adapa, was a sage, and God Ea was the equivalent to Enki. And then I think they say Enlil was Ankar, and that was the creator of evil, is what they say. So go ahead, like two distinct differences.
Right.
Yeah.
So Enki and Enlil have this huge fallout. It's a big problem. I'm talking war type fallout, because Enlil is like, all right, we got what we needed. We don't need these things anymore, right? And he's like, nah, man, not my creation. So in the Bible, there's the battle between the archangels. Mm-hmm. That's the battle between Enlil and Enki.
Got you.
Okay, and they're battling over the fate of mankind.
Kush and Chemtrails, the world's most dangerous podcast.